what posture should we have, especially those of us who are Catholics, towards the Holy Father?
And the technical term is filial piety. Like, this is your father. And so you wouldn't maybe choose your biological dad and say like, oh, I think everyone watching this can say, I love my dad. There's some things that maybe he does really well and some things that maybe he struggles with. My kids would be happy to go on your show and give a few hour long cursus on that. But you still are called to love and obey. And it doesn't mean things can't be hard. But if you're immediately like, I reject this person, they weren't my preferred candidate, you are spending way too much time online. And you probably need to take a break from, including Catholic media, for a while for your own spiritual good. If you have that reaction of distrust and a refusal to submit, you're not making the church better and you are making your spiritual life worse. Again, Hebrews 13:17 says we should obey our leaders because they're men who are called to give account, and we should make their lives easier rather than harder as a result. That's what we're called to do. How can I be docile to any morally illicit promptings that I'm getting from the Pope or from my bishop or from my priest? Obviously, if someone's telling you to do something sinful, don't do it. But I don't think we're going to have to worry about that. It's much more likely that some part of each one of us wants to run things, wants to lead things. And if you read Genesis, you know where that's coming from, and that's not coming from God. That like, I want to be God impulse or I want to be the Pope impulse. Don't. Remember the thing about how like the one who takes on that authority is judged more harshly. If you live your life trying to be Pope in your head about like, here's what I think the church needs to do, X, Y, Z, you're taking on a spiritual accountability you don't want and can't do anything with. So don't do that for your own sake. And it's going to make your life more miserable and it's going to make your judgment more hard.